Welcome everyone, it's Vapors to Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to take our Gala with some brews to level 60 because I didn't do it because I was doing some League of Legends. And yeah, I kind of lost track of time. So yeah, we are going to be using some brews to get her up to par, because she has a specific mission to do. And there we have it. And we've got to fight Arena, which is going to be an absolute crud show. Yep. I want to try something interesting. I want to actually put her in Arena. Let's do it. Give her a shot. Yeah, her gear isn't that good. Yeah, she needs some improvements in gear. There we go. Why not? I want to include Gala in some arena battles. Yeah, she's not... Her damage isn't very high. I need her damage to be higher than that. Because I know her gear is better than that. Like, I know she can hit better than that. Let's try it. We already lost. I can already tell we lost from that. Let's give some test runs. I'll take it. Anyone easier? I'll take that. Give me that. Give me that. Hell yeah. Probably just have to do another one and get owned. Who do I want to get owned by? Okay. I don't know how to organize this, but maybe that would be the equivalent. Except he has a res and I don't. Okay, it's not the same. Okay, noted. It's not the same. It's not the same. Okay. Well then. Oh, and I have to beat a campaign boss 3 times. Wonderful. Start with Valdemar. Since we have her to 60, we're going to be putting the other contestants in. Contestants for getting promoted. Yeah, pretty much. Because today was the day that I had to do a lot of, Today was the day I had to do a lot of, what was it? A lot of leveling. mean, I could have leveled Metal Shaper, but at least let's see how this works. Okay, he cleanses it. Good to know. Ah, she removed some of the debuffs. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, we will be doing another leveling session just for that. And I will be experimenting with Ugo. Although I have to buffer again. I have to buffer the rest of the way with potions pretty much before I even attempt this. It doesn't matter because I'll be investing more in her anyway, and we're finished investing in Gala's levels, so we can focus on her gear now. Because her gear is definitely a problem that has to be fixed. We are definitely returning to Fire Knight to figure that one out. Because I need some better Savage gear, because that... having her hit only that hard is unacceptable. I have to improve her. There's just no other way around it. I have to improve Gala. Yeah. Like, I mean, we can try her against Valkyries, but judging by how hard she hit, I wouldn't. And I have to improve the gear for other players, but specifically Gala, because she's my Void Nuker, and I need her for very specific content. Ha ha. You didn't get the buff off. Ooh, that was actually very close to that being very bad. Awkward. Okay. I am going to have to dump a bunch of brews on Ugo because... All right, so since that tower is about to have problems, we've got to start dumping brews on Ugo. Because I have to get her ASAP to 50, and then later I have to try to level her with the experience. Okay. Yeah, we're not disposing of them. Okay. Now, we are going to set up a little bit of a different setup. So, we are going to put yeah, that I mean, we can try 2 different setups. We will try Gala in this, but I don't think Gala hits hard enough yet. Her Savage Gear isn't good enough. So we're actually going to put Ugo in. As maniacal as that sounds. We're going to want to kick one more 2. I do not welcome this provoke at all. Okay, that helped. It wasn't optimal. Okay. Okay, we have some serious issues here. Okay, you know what? We're going to try... We're going to try a specialized team. Built around trying to protect Gala. I don't know how well it will work, but we need to try. As I may have previously surmised, we have a bit of a problem. Because Gala is not doing her job. That's kind of what I wanted him to do. As bizarre as that sounds. Because the issue here is Gala isn't doing enough damage. And Ugo is in too bad of shape. This is a serious problem. Like, I mean, I can try it a bit longer, but she is not in prime shape to do what I need her to do. No, that's not what I wanted her to do. Yeah, she's not... Yeah, that's not gonna kill him or two. And my Ugo is not strong enough. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep. That is my problem. I do not. The problem with condition of. But we have a problem. Oh, guess what we've got? We got a Scylla the Drakes. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Unfortunately, Scylla the Drakes will take a little while to, you know, get in shape. Ooh, I want that. Give me that. He's going to be an amazing nuker later, this guy. But yeah, we got her. I got my second Scylla the Drakes. Okay. So about Metal Shaper. I think he can actually function at this level, but in order for him to do so, he is going to need a shield set of some kind. Yeah, he's gonna need. No, I did not say that. No, I didn't say that either. I said, equip the piece. Thank you. Because I need to equip a shield set to him. Because that's how he's going to actually, like, make a splash in the next scheme I have. Because I have to have him or someone like him do a specific task for me. Wait, we got some XP boost left on here. We should use it. We have her to 60, so we're going to be leveling Metal Shaper and the next piece of food for him. But as you saw, it's not a guarantee that we're going to be able to go further in Doom Tower, because Doom Tower requires more than meets the eye. That's something everyone needs to realize, that there's actually a lot going on behind the scenes in Doom Tower that you don't see. And that's a fact. There's a lot you don't see behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, you don't see things. And one of the problems is that you have to have stats. I don't know if I can get the... See, I need to get very specific Savage gear. Because right now, even on her crits, Gala is hitting way too weak. She has to hit a lot stronger than that in order to do her duty. Her duty is to just execute these enemies, and she can't do it yet because she needs better gear. I don't like to mention this, but this is seriously my problem. Because, yeah, so his job, Metal Shaper's job description is kind of deceptively simple. His job description is get me past Scarab. That's his job description. The get me past Scarab squad. I don't care how. That's his job description. Yep, that's it. That's his job description. Now, we're going to come up with a bit of a quandary if we get that far. So, if we get as far as I did on the first account, there is going to be a problem, you see. See, over the next set of days, I'm going to have to use the XP boost to try to see what I can do with Ugo. And also to get better Savage gear for Gala. I mean, Ugo seems like what I'm going to need in the first place. I mean, we do need a Void Nuker, but I have to get better maybe just getting better Savage gear for her is the solution. Because right now, she is not hitting hard enough. I need to hit them very hard. So, the fact she's not hitting hard enough as a Void Nuker is extremely concerning. I mean, I guess I can do, like, really high Fire Knight and figure it out, but, yeah, like, I'm gonna need to do that, because right now, Gala's not hitting hard enough. Gala is not hitting hard enough, and I'm trying to give Metal Shaper every advantage I can, because I know that I'm going to need to achieve this goal. Now, Metal Shaper, I'm going to need to improve his gear. I'm going to need to give him books. He is going to be my first lizard man I don't feed or only take to 40 and ignore. So that is going to be a record for his species. Another one is Gal Longbraid sets the record for the only dwarf I've ever pulled that I didn't consider feeding other than Master Butcher. Master Butcher's the only other one. And actually, no, he doesn't. I did consider feeding Master Butcher. The only one I didn't consider feeding was Gala. And unfortunately, Gala right now needs better gear. It's the grim fact. She needs better Savage gear than Cruel. Better Savage and Cruel gear. Because that it's not cutting it. What she has right now doesn't cut it. At all. And I'm trying to use Brimstone Pass to give this guy some levels preliminarily. Maybe I'll go to some different areas. Yeah, I will. That's what I'll do. I'll do some Lizardmen areas to honor his species. Because lizard men need some help. Like, they need... Somebody needs to care about the lizard men. I swear to God, nobody cares. Nobody bloody cares about the lizard men, and it sucks. Nobody cares. It's like me and Delta are the only people who care about the lizard men. It's just stupid. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be promoting Metal Shaper again. Yes, I'll eventually promote Scylla the Drakes, but the first priority is Metal Shaper. That's the first priority. In fact, to emphasize this further, we're going to try to take him as close to 50 as I can. And then take him to 50 via campaign. In fact, I'm just going to rush him there. And I think I'm going to take him there via the via his own species. Yeah. Because he is an underrated species that people don't talk about. Nobody talks about the lizard men. It's time that the lizard men are recognized. It's time that the lizard men are recognized. I will eventually 6-star him. Do not worry. I will do that. It's just... Madame Ceres is even more valuable, and I will be 6-starring her first. And then Metal Shaper, and then Scylla the Drakes, and Gnarlhorn. Maybe in that order. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, what would be a more fitting way for him to get 50 than to fight this? Because I want him at level 50, and then I need to upgrade his gear. Now, I would value Saurus more, except there's one weeny little problem here. Saurus is an offense-based champion. I need a defense champion to beat what I'm trying to beat. Because... we have a serious problem. See, Borgoth 2 is a major problem for this account. And without a way to deal with Borgoth 2, we have a problem. And since I didn't bother to develop a Valerie yet, and Metal Shaper has a lower cooldown on his shield, I'm going to be using Metal Shaper. I do have some turn meter control as well, better turn meter control, because I upgraded Diabolist, which I'm happy about. We will eventually upgrade a shield guard here too, but again, I need to focus on very specific members and accounts, because this account specifically is very important, because this account has a lot on it that the other account does not have. Has like a Madame Ceres, Metal Shaper. Well, the other one has Gnarlhorn too, but it also has a Kale. It has a Spirit Host. It has a full Demon Squad. It's got a Mortu Macabre. It's got It's got a lot on it. So, yeah. We're going to have to level up this shield set. Yes. The reason that I'm focusing on having him with the food is because the problem is I'm going to have to 6-star somebody. Somebody has to get to the 6-star. The conveyor belt does not stop. Particularly because I need a specific team to execute the stupid Borgoth. And if I don't have this team to execute the Borgoth, we are in dire straits. That's the problem. We're in dire straits unless we have the thing. So we're going to complete this with his final commemoration. We're not going to do more to. Because he's a lizard man, we're going to make him fight another lizard man, so to speak, as his boss trial to level 50. And then after that, I'm going to be raising food sometime soon in order to get him to 6-star. Because I do have to do that. And I do have to get gear for Gala, because Gala, as you clearly saw, has problems. And we are going to have to solve those problems. One thing I love about there we go. Perfect. All right. So, let's try beating this guy up before we do the big scary thing I have to do. Because trust me, it's big and it's scary. Okay. It's really difficult to kill this guy. Okay, just. Yeah, miscreated is a major pain in my rear. Like, major. I am going to have to grind off screen because I have a specific thing I have to do. I have to start forging the food for the next 6-star on here as well. That's the truth. It's the 6-star fiesta. Okay, got the Armina. That's a Grohawk the Bloodied. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Okay. Okay, that should do it almost. The problem is we have to take Ninja out. Or otherwise Ninja is going to really blow us to shreds. Ooh, you know what? I actually want to do something exotic. Yeah, I'm trying to do some kind of exotic team comp. You know what? I want to do something weird in the mind. Got him. Got him, Chief. I'll take it. Now that we did that, we gotta fight one more campaign boss. Let's fight this one. Since those are leveled, we are going to dump the food in, and since Lizard Man is upgraded, I've got to now transfer to just food again. Because, you know, I have to start creating more food. The base is for more food, and then the food eventually turns into more rank 6s, etc., etc. Mortu is still serving me very well. He still does his job. One thing I like about Madam is she can literally steal that guy's counterattack completely. But again, Madam is not going to become fully relevant until she becomes 6-star, as per usual. Champions don't become fully relevant until they are 6-star, and that is when a champion becomes fully relevant. And that still didn't do it. Okay, who's it gonna be? How about you? Again, I have to level the food. I have to level the food. That's just how it is. I've got to level the food. We won't be covering the other accounts because the other account is not in a really workable state. Like in order for me to get it in a workable state, I have to eventually get Shield Guard up, you know? Shield Guard has to start to get developed. And that's the problem. I haven't got that going yet. Done. That's not a good piece. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Anybody in arena that's easier? You. Yes, you. You, the non-rank 6 Kale. Okay. Now comes the hard part. I've got to try to beat this terrible, terrible boss. Now, now, will that work? Only one way to find out. Wait, I just realized something. I'm dumb. I'm really stupid. I'm really stupid. Hang on. Number 1. I have not upgraded his artifacts. Okay, let's just upgrade it to level 12 and say screw it. He has to have everything level 12. Next thing he's got to do is he's got to have some form of regen, which means he's going to need to get booked. Straight up, he's gonna need to get booked. I need like 2 different. He's gonna need to get booked, and then maybe Madame Saris. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to actually beat the boss, because the boss is an absolute butt munch of a boss. The boss is stupid. So incredibly stupid. It hurts. Okay, so we are going to need to put something like, yeah, we're going to need to put a mortal on him. Mortal with shield set. Because he's going to need to... What is this? Okay, yeah, this needs to get cleaned out. Holy mackerel. This is a lot of silver I'm missing. I did this off screen on my other account. It gave me like 2 mil silver or something ridiculous. Because these are all the shields I didn't sell. This adds up into a lot of silver. See, we already have 700k going up. These are like, each one's like a run of Brimstone Pass. This should give you an idea how much I farm Brimstone Pass right here. That right there was 100 runs. 100 runs of Brimstone. for a total of like 1,000,000 silver. Look at all these pieces. 130 runs of brimstone. 140 runs of brimstone. I'd be willing to bet this could easily run into 500 runs of brimstone. And I wouldn't even be surprised. At this point, like, it is a comedy show how hard I have to work to make 60s. For like very basic purposes like turn meter control, shields. I have to work my butt off just to get basic things done in this game. Like kill Scarab. Boom, 1.7 mil in artifacts. Yeah. If you didn't think that's crazy enough, I now have to... Oh, I got 10 mil silver already. And now it has to go down again. Because I have to upgrade artifacts. Each one of his artifacts has to go to level 12. Okay. No, I need it to be to 12. At least 12. All of his gear has to be a minimum of 12. We're not getting past the Doom boss without at least level 12 gear. That's just the reality of the matter. That is the reality of the matter. Automatic upgrade to 12. Rare lizardman artifacts. I like it. Okay, so back to the task at hand. This stupid boss. Okay, now... Okay, so there's a Krisk involved. But we need someone in a destroy set. It's just the matter of the fact of the matter. Wait, I screwed up again. You know why? I forgot something about Lizard Man. I have to try to book him. Ah, pity. And I'm not using my Lego book for that. Whatever. I'll take it. We will be using him for Faction Wars. This guy is going to go a long way. All right. So... His boss is actually a real pain in the rear. Because... Why is this... Like, this guy provokes an intensely amount. Okay. And they all resisted. Wonderful. The amount of provokes. This is like... It's too familiar. Okay. So it's clear that that's not going to work. And in the next episode, we're going to try to figure out what else we can do here.